Hi, my name is Hannah Madsen. I attend Regina Christian School. I'm in grade 10, and I'm here to interview Femi, who is running for the school board trustee. May I ask you a few questions?
Sure, why not?
All right. What made you want to run for school board?
Well, I value education, and I think it's important for us to continue to ensure that we have quality education in our city. And so part of my desire is to see that we become globally competitive, and so that our education is not substandard. We have great education here, by the way, we do, but we want to continue to maintain that quality. And that's why I'm running. I want to ensure that we get government direction to continue to give quality education and give direction to the schools board.
Okay. Since I live in Regina and it's nowhere near as big as some of the other cities in Canada, I feel like I may not get as much training opposed to the other teens in larger cities. What do you think?
Well, Regina is growing, and there are growing pains, but there are opportunities when you're having growth. I see a future for Regina. I see lots of innovation coming into this place, industry, schools coming in, because we're growing. Just recently, our population, we're told, in Saskatchewan went as high as over 80,000 more than what we had before within the last 4 years. That is a plus. So I think with the growth will come, new things that will come into, new development that will come in, new innovation will come in, and I think it's a right place to be. And we will see that is taken care of, in terms of education.
Teens in Regina high schools have committed suicide. This makes me upset. What do you think can be done?
Well, this issue is a challenging one, and that will require everyone working together. The school must work together with the parents with the students, and with the communities to give every support for our teens, so that we don't continue to have suicide in the school system. And we got to find out the root cause of these problems so that we can help stop it, or actually reduce it in such a way that it will not affect the society too much, because it's a pain. It's really something very grievous in society, and we want to see that we address that.
If you get elected to the school board, what are some of your goals?
Well, some of my goals is that, number one, schools in Regina will become globally competitive. There's going to be innovation. There's going to be shared learning. This is not going to be just classroom learning alone. It's going to be integrated learning with technology, with state-of-the-art teaching equipment, so that we can become good learners, good scholars, but also good practitioners. Learning, but using what you learn, not just in the classroom, but outside of the classroom. It has to be functional education that I'm striving for.
There are so many struggles in high schools, like kids with all kinds of needs, and it seems like there is never enough money or people to help. Can you change any of that?
Well, that's another challenging question. This is not a problem that one person will solve. If I'm elected as a board of trustee of the schools board, I am going to be a facilitator, facilitating the different opinions and voices that will speak. So in other words, we will get a consensus, a collaborative effort, joining hands together to help deal with this problem and make the best decision based on what we have in our hand. So that's going to be my approach to this problem.
Thank you so much, Femi, for answering my questions and coming out today. It was really nice meeting you.
Thank you, my pleasure.